mean, I doubt I would have gotten it, but Brandon, he didn't have enough packs.
Well, first he asked me.
Oh. And I was just like, yeah, I don't care, man.
I'm going to dive into the button.
Welcome to the reset.
I'm going to dive into the button. What? Well, you mean, because this is the good part, right?
Sure.
This is all just for show. Which I don't know how you even do this, honestly.
Welcome to the reset.
You just pinch it, right?
He's like, oh, hello
you
there.
pinch it right above the button.
Yeah.
You pinch it right above the button, and then you get this nice little, butt action.
You
That's-
like getting a little nice butt action?
Welcome to the reset.
You tried to eat it too.
I need a reset.
My name is Tony. I guess I am your host for this evening.
You're the host with the most?
No, just the host for today.
Most hair.
Most,
You got hair.
I do have hair.
Congratulations, man.
You win.
I also need a haircut, but that's a later day.
Can't get
No,
haircuts.
Josh has the most hair, right?
Yeah, Josh definitely has more hair than me. My hair does not go down that long right now.
I was about to make a pony joke, but I'm going to save it for later.
But so yeah, how was everyone's week? I guess I'll start with Josh actually, because me and Marlon.
We gotta start with a shot.
Oh yeah, we gotta start with the shot. I'm not used to this hosting stuff.
We forget about this.
Cheers.
To the head.
Not bad. It's all right.
Ugh.
But me and Marlon kind of hung out yesterday, so I guess we'll start on this side. Josh.
Yesterday?
I know, Mark's
Yeah, it
never
was-
here.
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Mark's slacking.
You lost him again.
Yeah. So how was your week?
Well, today sucked.
Yeah, a little bit. It did.
Wait,
Why?
Oh, I did so.
Why did it suck?
Because we
I
didn't.
lost a lot of games today.
He did. On top of that, but we didn't win like the big $900, even a $200 card.
My partner also lost a lot of games today.
Yeah, but we knew that was gonna happen. Let's be real.
Who was your partner?
The guy that you like to play with on a weekly or daily basis.
He was saying he.
Oh yeah, he was saying he was giving you the business last night.
he was talking some.
He was like,
talking some trash, dude.
I asked a percentage and I was like, was it more than 70? He was like, yeah, I think so. Okay.
I mean, math is
hard.
It's not hard, but it's you either got 70 or you didn't. So
Did he get 70?
No.
Yeah, all I'm saying, he said he said he finally beat
You
you.
waited till you left, though.
Yeah, he did wait till he left, and waited when we all got around in one area to purposely say that because we didn't care. But he was like, "Yeah, I finally beat Marlon." We're like, "Nice," and then we're like, "Wait, how many times?"
Yeah, we had to ask how many times.
Yeah.
you know, I'm happy that he beat me finally. It took a lot of deck fixing, if you will.
Who did the deck fixing?
It wasn't your partner. There were some questionable attacks in there. I gave him some strong suggestions to put some good attacks in there, and what do you know?
So basically, the only person who can beat you is you.
Yeah.
I mean, I questioned his deck when we were playing earlier. I was just like, "Why do you have that card?"
Because no one gave him advice.
I mean, that's just.
No one gave him advice.
I don't think you should need advice. It's literally a vanilla card for one cost that does nothing.
No one gave him advice.
I was like, why do you play that? There's literally like hundreds of other better cards that you can put in that deck right now.
Did
But
you give
played-
him advice?
I told him, I was like, yeah, that's a bad card.
Or he's going to take it out now. If you tell him what to put in instead.
I didn't.
Okay, so it's going to stay.
He's like, I should take this out, but I don't know what to put in, so I'll just leave it in.
Yeah. But that was your week? Nothing else, Josh?
I went and saw Ant-Man.
No, me too. But we'll get into that when we go to the shows. Yeah. Anything else?
Nope.
No? Steve?
Nah, I went to the boat show downtown.
Did you get stuck?
Yeah, I did.
For real?
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew this question would get him.
Wouldn't move. You know,
You tried cutting the engine on?
I tried.
Did you get the ore out?
Did you start paddling?
Yeah.
Just swing back.
I just jumped overboard and walked away.
Yeah,
Walk
you,
the plank.
Some of them had diving boards on them.
Oh shit.
That was actually pretty cool.
That would be kind of fun. Besides,
A lot of pontoon boats, though.
Yeah?
That was like more than half of the show. It was
Mm.
like pontoon ones. They're like nice if you were like throwing like a party out there, but
you're just like, y'all taking up too much space.
did they have the things over so you don't get beat up by the sun?
mm-hmm.
Those are the good ones, man. Good stereo system?
Yeah, they had one that was blasting.
Those are the good ones, man.
Nice, nice. Marlon, how was your week up until Saturday? Because I know what we did Saturday.
Honestly, week was kind of ass.
Hmm.
Yeah,
No. I feel you.
it just seemed like a lot of things just didn't come together, like butt cheeks, you know.
That was-
Do you like it coming together?
I think that's a yes.
Too bad. Yeah, this other. I mean, it's pretty uneventful though.
Mm-hmm. No.
Oh, grape in there.
How do you keep finding a grape?
Keep
Steve,
showing up, dude.
I saw it earlier.
I was like, Steve, do you just secretly put one in every Sunday?
There was like 3 last time, dude.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Well,
so,
that one was still in there because I didn't move it.
Well, Tootsie Rolls are kind of ass, but these are better. I did eat like 3 Tootsie Rolls last time though.
How was your week, Tony?
like Marlon, for the most part, it was
Ass?
yeah, pretty ass. It was pretty.
But did it come
Yeah.
together or not?
It did not,
It was left.
kind of, a
It
little
was,
bit.
It was left agape.
Well, like the
Sheets
one
flapping in
thing,
the wind.
the one thing that I definitely wanted out of the week was to set up my desk. That's been at my house for a hot minute.
Did that come together?
That did.
Did Marlon help?
Yes.
It didn't take 3 days?
No, it took pretty much most of the day, but that day sucked pretty.
It took 3 hours. It took like 3 hours.
Yeah, yeah. It was,
Most of which was moving that
yeah,
on the shit.
most of it was just moving the shit. The desk, honestly, assembly was pretty quick. It was like probably a little less than an hour.
Were the instructions correct?
Yeah, it was pretty
Instructions
easy.
are great.
Yeah, it was easy.
Well, there was
yeah,
like
there was
two,
two
there,
things.
there was 2 pieces.
Yeah, there's 2 pieces that after I
didn't
set
appear
up
anywhere on the instructions.
Yeah, and I looked at it. I was like, wait,
Leftovers?
what are these 2? And then I was just like, oh fuck. I was like,
Flipping through, like, come on, where was it?
That guy was just like,
yeah, I was just
it's
like,
critical to the integrity.
Yeah, that's what I
Kinda
said. I
like
was
the
like-
Death Star, you know, the little.
I was literally like, what happens if these are 2 important pieces to this that's integral to this desk?
they're probably just like shelves.
It's like little bars that I don't know. Where,
There's support bars.
Yeah, I am assuming. I don't know.
Shit.
But
Just
I mean,
don't rock it too much.
I mean, I don't plan to rock it. It's
you go.
heavy. Like you
Like,
know,
how long are they? Are they the length of like the thing, or
Probably something like
it
that.
honestly looked like it's something for the sides or something like that. But
Okay.
I don't know.
they're probably like diagonal supports for the legs.
Yeah, but I mean, overall, like, table's awesome. It's clean. I like it.
He's gonna start putting shit on there.
Yeah.
He got more real estate now. Now there's gonna be piles and piles of cars, miscellaneous shit. You name it. It's gonna
That's
be
literally
on
what he was saying. He was like, yeah, you had a bunch of stuff on your desk. Don't worry. Now you got a bigger desk, so you can put more shit on it. I was like, no, I'm gonna keep it clean. And as we were cleaning, I happened to have to
He was
put
just
stuff on the
putting
desk
shit
for the
on
time. Yeah,
He was just piling all that same shit on there.
Yeah. You're like, I was like, I'm just leaving this for now. He's
Yeah,
like, mm-hmm,
that's
sure you
what I
are.
say too.
Yeah. But
You grab a 2
1
liter
month
from
later,
the
it's
gas
still there?
station, and now it's on the
I've
desk.
come to realize Marlon's almost kind of like my life motivator. He tells me all the things that I will do poorly, and I try to prove him wrong by not doing it.
Dude,
Like all the
so-
games he keeps mentioning me that I don't play, I end up beating because he keeps reminding me. And then once I beat it, he'll somehow look up another game that I haven't beat to try to play
He
it.
said, let me just go to Tony's profile. Let me check his trophies real quick. Dude, 23%.
Let's see. What's he got? Tales of Arise? He didn't finish that one.
Yeah, he literally has done that to like 3 games over the past bit. And
Rise. All right, what else we got here?
but you know what?
All right, we got
I've been beating
for
him.
later.
I've been beating him.
How was Tales of Arise, by the way?
I gotta finish Fire Emblem. But I will get to it. Cause see, this is the same thing with Persona. and we beat it.
That's up to you, man.
Yeah, see? And same thing. When we were cleaning right before he left, he was like, yeah, sure you are, man. Yeah, you're just going to leave that right there. All the stuff. But when he left, I was like, you know what? Even though I thought I was done cleaning, I'm going to finish cleaning it. I'm going to clean all this desk up, take a picture, show Marlon, let him know he cleaned. He was like, it looks clean. And then he said,
did you just move
for
all
now.
that shit to someplace else?
I don't need to see that.
It's already somewhere else.
We do need to finish cleaning.
We?
I still have some cleaning to do with the rest of the basement. I will say it was very impressive how much stuff fit in my room, because everything that got out of there took up almost the entire basement, and I was like, wow.
Yeah, he fucked up that basement.
Yeah, I was like,
You were
damn.
not playing cards on that table at all, dude.
I was like, I can't believe all this fit in my bedroom. It's a lot of shit.
You got like a bunch of like random shit. Like he has like
Yeah.
5 Shovel Knight amiibos.
Yeah.
You have 5 Shovel Knights?
Mm-hmm.
What's the value on a Shovel Knight?
I don't know. I think I had to be something at the time when I picked it up, because
Fact
why
check?
would I get 5?
Check.
But yeah, it was kind of cool seeing some of my old stuff that was packed away for forever since I moved back.
It's cool seeing some of my old stuff. Like some stuff you didn't even know you had.
It's been a while,
Wait,
all right?
I have this.
Like,
What?
I saw my Diablo 3 Collector's Edition. I was like, yo, this is kind of sweet.
Talking about
Wait,
Diablo
open?
real quick.
Yeah,
Diablo.
it was open. Yeah, because I,
Is
played
it
it.
this one?
Right here.
Yeah.
You can get early access like it started
Like
tomorrow.
$35.
Hey, $35. I got that half price when I was at GameStop when it was like 12. That's a win.
Early access for Diablo beta.
Yeah.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
then, and then the following weekend is going to be open beta for everyone.
Well, whoever needs a Shovel Knight for $30, holla at your boy.
Oh, yeah.
5 people ask.
I might be down.
Yeah, we'll probably get.
Regardless
Progress.
of how shitty this game may or may not be, I'm gonna play the fuck out of it, man.
Does progress carry over?
Doesn't matter.
I don't think it does,
I don't
because
know, but I did see a.
I'm
something where,
trying to
if you get
remember.
if you get to level 20 in the beta, you might get something. In the
Yeah,
live game.
and the
Cap
live
is
game.
25.
No, the cap's probably 20.
Like 50 or 60.
Cap is 25.
Oh, like,
Beta.
or in the beta, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's like
I
20.
thought you meant cap like it in general. I'm like, probably like 50 or 60.
No, in the beta, I think it's pretty sure it's 25.
I don't know. I
but-
didn't look that up.
Anyways.
Are you gonna play?
No. I'm just kidding. I will play.
I mean, I was
gonna
gonna
really play games.
When's the last?
Darker and darker?
Yeah, that game's ass.
Oh,
That is the jankiest game you've played in a while. Dude.
When's the last season for Diablo 3?
So.
Is that next week or the
Tomorrow.
following week? Is it tomorrow?
So the,
Shit.
the Diablo 3 season ended today, and
Oh.
so on this Friday it'll be.
Oh, so it's
to
coming
start.
Friday. Okay, cool. I'll be on Saturday when Steve power
I'll
levels
play
me.
Oh, he's at level himself, dude.
Yeah, he said he'd do it in about like an hour or
Chat and
so.
be like, hey, anybody power level me? And someone will usually just like invite you.
Yeah, because of the new
Well-
or the new season thing that they have, you can get like once you're like level like 18, you can unlock a node and like all items are like just require level 1. So you can like if you do like the challenge rift thing and get that box, you can like craft all 70 gear for yourself at like 18, and just power level yourself to like T16 or T6.
Like I said, I'm just gonna have Steve power level your
I heard
boy, and you nasty.
What'd you hear?
I didn't hear anything, but he heard it.
It was like one of those ones where you're trying to be quiet, but
I guess I heard some pleather rubbing against each other. What?
It's like,
Did you hear it?
yeah,
It's
What'd you hear?
almost-
some pleather rub.
Before we go, I guess with the Diablo, Josh, since you saw Ant-Man, what'd you think?
That movie
Mm-hmm.
was the worst movie I've ever seen in my life.
Well, hold on.
Worse?
Time out. That's not fair because Black Widow's a movie.
Second worst movie I've ever seen.
Well, that's not fair too because Captain Marvel's a movie too.
I can't hop on that one.
Captain Marvel's ass.
I'm trying to remember. Is it better? I mean, I think they were kind of equal. I will say, when I watched Ant-Man,
Ant-Man was boring.
it was boring.
So is Captain Marvel.
Did you watch Ant-Man?
I'm not even gonna pay for that movie.
It was.
I didn't pay for it.
I haven't seen any Ant-Man movie.
Actually,
I
I
think
didn't pay for it. At least not yet, unless they asked. But
I just can't.
But anyways.
I think I've seen the first one.
the first one was good.
I haven't seen Ant-Man and the Wasp or whatever.
That one's not so good, but all right.
This just didn't seem good. I don't even like Ant-Man.
No.
Ant-Man to me is like Tom.
The worst part about it was what's his name wasn't in the movie. Like his little guys that he went to jail with. Those were like the best.
Yeah.
Those were the best characters in Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Didn't even have them. I was gonna hope like there'd be like an ending where
The jokes felt forced.
I wouldn't even say it just wasn't good jokes.
Yeah, they weren't good.
Like
So,
the only
so it's like Thor.
MODOK's story
Yeah.
was awful.
yeah.
Like, literally awful. Probably the worst introduction of a new Marvel character.
It was literally like a throwaway character that they added.
Yeah.
Like MODOK just literally a throwaway character.
Like
He was just there.
Yeah.
He didn't have to be in the movie.
No, there was no point of even
Literally
having.
didn't. You could have replaced him with any little extra guy, and it would have been the same.
Yeah.
Would you rather watch Joker?
No.
Wow. So you'd still watch Ant-Man over
I've
Joker?
already seen Joker. I haven't seen Ant-Man.
Okay, so now that you've seen both, which would you rather watch?
Neither of them.
He's like, I'd rather sit in silence.
Sit in silence for 2 hours.
Yo,
Nap.
this guy is on some bullshit, dude. You know Joker's better.
They actually had some Joker news.
With what was the guy's name that started acting in it? Joaquin
Yeah, Joaquin Phoenix. Yeah.
Phoenix.
I think it's Joaquin Phoenix. I don't know though.
I think they announced some.
It starts with a J,
characters
though.
that were gonna be in
Yeah.
It's Joaquin.
How does that even make sense?
it.
Hey.
Joaquin.
Phoenix.
Was it Jaqueline?
Jaqueline.
D nice.
Aaron.
But yeah, overall, yeah, I thought that movie was
It
just
goes in the bottom half
it's
of the Marvel.
so
Marvel movies.
boring. It's literally it's a build-up movie. It's there to just
It's like Thor, like the first Thor.
yeah, in a way, yeah, like because like
Ass.
they're building up to the next big thing, and that's where it seems like the Marvel movie, or at least this movie, Ant-Man is like this whole movie is just made to set up the Avenger, what was it, the Kang Dynasty or whatever.
Dynasty.
That's really
I
all
just
it
feel
was.
like Marvel.
Was he good in it?
I think he acted well.
So Marvel has been doing this thing where they make really, really fucking good villains, but really fucking bad
It's true. It's like
hero stories.
what's his name? Like the guy in Love and Thunder. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
a good villain.
Yeah,
But
good ass villains.
It's like, that's what you
Terrible
want, though. You want
heroes.
the villain.
Yeah.
Like otherwise.
well, it just
you need
sucked in
both.
Thor because we're not going to see that guy ever again. Maybe. I don't know. He might be like a side character like Red Skull, like where he just pops up to just offer you the stupid stone. Anyways, but at least Kang, we know that they already announced he literally will have an Avenger movie that's going to be based all around him.
Where he plays every character.
Yes.
So there's gonna be a Black Widow.
I don't know what you mean by that. But yeah, it literally the whole point of this movie was just to build up from there. And like if you watch Loki, obviously you kind of they kind of mentioned
You know
like,
that it's ass.
that's what they brought up. So that was like the only interesting thing was Kang. Kang was like about it.
You think Loki and is it gonna be Kang with Loki? Or do you think that sets up for Loki season 2?
I think Loki.
I think
I
they'll-
heard it
I think-
set it up for Loki.
Yeah, I think this is gonna lead into. I think their Loki season 2 will come up after this, and then it will be before.
You think it'll
the-
just
the-
Loki
the Kang-
season 2 is just gonna introduce you to certain Kang characters, and then
Probably.
the movie's gonna bring them all together, and you're
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, he was
Cause I mean, you stayed for
from that
both.
universe, and he was in that
Did
universe.
you stay for both ending credits?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, but like I said, overall, yeah, the movie was just boring. Like it was just uninteresting. Like I don't know. I just think they just did a real boring way of like introducing this villain and this crisis that's about to come. Like they could have done a little bit of a better job, but
You're just waiting for the next one.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy is the next one, right? That's coming out.
yeah.
Hopefully that
Did you guys
happens.
see the trailer?
Oh yeah, sadly
There's a
I
new
did.
one. New trailers, yeah.
I saw it when I went to go watch the movie.
He left out some important information, but that is the gist of it.
Do you think they'll do a fourth one, or? Because I know there's so many people that are coming back. So
Based off of what I kind of saw,
I feel
I mean,
like this is like the last one.
yeah, I mean, the trailer again. I feel like this trailer slightly gave it away because when the one scene will come up.
Power Rangers.
Among Us.
Yeah, I was about to say everyone says it's Among Us.
No, those are Power Rangers, dude.
I know Drax is done.
Yeah, Dave Bautista said
He wants to do more important things.
yeah, it's Cosmo. Yep, exactly. Because trailers do that.
Well, the other ones are fine. And then they put out these ones where like a couple weeks before the movie comes out and just gives you so much that you don't have to see.
See, this right here. Why would they show that? Yeah,
That's the last scene of the movie.
yeah.
You were in love with? Sounds like her. They were replaced by my father as a method of torture.
He picked a pretty set.
But like,
Oh God!
why would you show that part? Like,
Dude,
I thought that was so stupid because basically,
if you want to watch a Marvel movie trailer, watch until the last month before the movie comes out because then the fucking trailers show you everything.
It's like, oh, I just saw the movie.
Literally
yeah,
everything. And then they show the end. You can tell where the endings are in the Marvel movies because they all kind of end like in a similar fashion to the previous ones.
because it
I
seems
mean,
like
he's probably
yeah,
not dead, right?
I think it might be the end. I think like we don't know because they haven't announced if Chris Pratt's gonna reprise the role or anything like that. But I think the contract was these movies, and that's it.
What's her name is gonna be really sad that he almost dies, and then they're gonna make up, dude. And it's gonna be on the movie.
And then, well, obviously we know Drax is at least gonna be out too,
He
because
dies.
He's gonna die. In
yeah,
Yeah.
he dies because
100%.
But
Dave
if anything,
Bautista.
I mean, James Gunn's probably not gonna come back. He's gonna be doing.
Oh
all
yeah,
the
he's
DC stuff.
on the DC
DC
stuff.
now.
Yeah. So like I said, like I think they're gonna just switch it, like take those characters. Whoever wants to reprise the role, they'll probably put them in like different teams or whatever, or cameos in different areas because they do have like I think Thor still kind of going for a bit, and so Captain Marvel's in space. So you can still
Thor's
bring
still
in.
going?
I don't know. I mean, I would assume.
I thought he was taking a break for a while.
I mean, it might, but I'm just saying it.
I mean, you probably.
They'll probably bring him in
it's just
for
like
the
a little
Avengers.
cameo.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll bring him in for the
Yo,
Avengers.
Chris, we're ready for you.
Yeah.
All right, hold on, I'll fly out there.
I thought
But,
he said he wanted to take a break because he had that shit going on.
But
He had like I don't know if it was like Alzheimer's or something, like early something coming on.
oh, but
So he said he's gonna be done acting for a while.
like I was saying,
Who?
Chris Hemsworth.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, look at him.
It's like multiple sclerosis.
He has some kind of early onset of something happening, and he said he was gonna be taking a break from acting for a while. I don't know what it was though.
but I think he'll probably appear at least in like one or two more Avengers, but they probably won't do another solo movie with him. But that's what I think. And again, whoever's left from the Guardians, Adam Warlock will probably be more like a important role just because they just announced him, and they might even bring more.
Oh, yeah, there's a discovering Alzheimer's risk.
Mm.
And then the Eternals are also around too, so I'm pretty sure they'll try to bring in like for the space expedition stuff. I'm pretty sure they'll bring like all of those people in. But
I just don't like the new cast of the next wave of Marvel.
Is Marvel on its way out?
I think it's on the rebuilding stage right now. Like it's like we just finished.
I feel like they're just lost though.
Like
I feel it's on its way out.
well, I mean, I think they're just Endgame and stuff. The main villain that got finished, and now they're trying to bring in new stuff and announce new things. So they're kind of like hitting a reset button,
It's just messy though.
just bringing in the new characters and stuff like that.
I just wish.
It's difficult because I feel like
Just want an X-Men rebuild. That's all I want.
oh, you're gonna wait a little bit for that, buddy, because they already said they're doing Fantastic Four first.
It's
That's
almost
a long
time.
way away too.
Yeah, that's a long ways away. That's like what, 2 more years?
At least. I think.
Yeah. Because I mean, right now the way how it seems is like Marvel seems like they're doing 3 movies a year, from what it seems. One early in the year, midsummer, and then towards the end. So I mean that's so far. I mean that they announced what 3's coming out this year. So we have Ant-Man, and then we have Guardians, and then was it Miss Marvel later in the year? The Marvels, yeah. So those
Man,
and then
what a shitty lineup, dude.
last year was Black Panther, Doctor Strange, and Thor.
Those
So-
are all decent. Thor with Thor being the
Yeah,
least decent, and I mean Black Panther was kind of
it was
decent
alright.
too.
Yeah, but I mean Doctor Strange was
Good
good.
man, Doctor Strange spiked the shit out of that dude.
Yeah, that was a good movie. Yeah, like I said,
It's number one, dude. It's number one
it
Marvel.
I think it does a good job of like again they're just resetting, and like now that some of the actors are not wanting to reprise the role, so it's hard for them to try to start moving stuff in. But I will say it seems like for me with the shows and the movies, it looks like they're trying to do almost the Young Avengers too.
I don't know, man. I can't wait for What If season 2.
I'm
You guys ever heard of this?
Craven. They're doing a Craven.
Yeah, it's coming out this year.
Yeah,
But isn't that for Sony though?
That guy gets 2+2 power whenever something moves to him.
Oh yeah, it's from Sony.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, yeah. Josh is right.
But he's a Spider-Man character.
Yeah, that's why That's why.
They can't have him in the Marvel universe. I'm pretty sure.
Well, hold up. I believe the contracts that they have are pretty up to date because I think Tom Holland just said that they signed another like 2 or 3 movies for the Marvel Sony.
That's because
Collaboration.
they're like, oh shit, we actually make money on it.
Tom Holland sucks.
Bro, Sony's
Holland.
being weird about it, or like,
Tom Holland's
Why-
the best Spider-Man.
why wouldn't you want to make? That's true, but but why wouldn't you want to team up with Marvel? Like you guys know you guys are making billions teaming up with Marvel right now. Have you seen the stuff that you did alone, Sony?
Mm-hmm.
It's not good.
It was good enough.
Are you sure? Have you watched Morbius? You think that was good enough?
That was horrible.
Yeah, I was like, you really think that was good
I was
enough?
trying to think of what ranks in my Marvel.
I will say like
movies.
Morbius. The only thing I liked about it was like when they're fighting all that crazy. Like,
Yeah, the
fast stuff.
full like shadow
Otherwise, it
effects. So I
was-
thought it was kind of neat. But yeah, besides that, the movie was not good.
I tried watching Morbius twice now.
I didn't mind Warriors, honestly.
How far did you get?
After the kid, goes into like whatever, and the dude saves him. That's like where I stopped.
I mean, and then
I don't
I
know
mean
what
the
that's
the
happening
the,
like
the
It's like-
Venom movies. You know
like
why
the
we don't
first 10
know?
minutes
Because we
of
don't
it.
care.
You got 10 minutes.
But like the Venom movies as well. Yeah, no Sony, y'all need help. Just stick with the team up with Marvel.
I like the Venom movies, too.
They need to be rated R
Yes, I agree.
because
That
I was
would make
like,
it better.
there's no.
They would make
there's
it
no-
better.
There's like no
I
blood
just
and
like a
everything.
good vampire type dark villain anti-hero movie.
That's what Deadpool's for.
Deadpool's good.
Would Blade be considered in that too?
Yeah, Blade is a vampire, but I mean,
I'm actually pretty excited. For
and
Blade.
but that will be a Marvel movie. And
If
well,
they
we're
made-
hoping.
If they made it rated R like the other Blade movies, then I will be pretty hyped. Honestly.
I don't know. Like right now, since they're on their rebuilding phase for phase 4 going to 5, I am excited. But some of this is gonna drag, because like I think the Daredevil Reborn would be cool. I like what's his name as Daredevil. I think he does a good job.
It's kind
Oh.
of sick of Daredevil.
Who's playing Blade?
What's his name from the guy from Luke Cage? What's his name?
Luke Cage?
No, not the guy that plays, but it was Cottonmouth.
Cottonmouth?
Yeah,
That guy is freaking amazing.
yeah. He has a difficult name to pronounce.
Cottonmouth?
No, his actual actor name,
That
like
guy,
his real name.
that guy made
Joaquin Phoenix?
too.
No,
That's
And he was
difficult
only in
too.
half of it.
I know, but he was amazing.
He was amazing. It was
Yeah.
good.
It's like something Ali, whatever, right?
Oh, that dude
Yeah.
with the small eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Blade.
That's Mahershala Ali.
Why, man?
That guy is good.
Yeah, but so he's Blade.
He's a good actor. He's almost kind of like a villain too. He seems
He's
like
a
a
good
villain.
He's a good freaking villain.
He's
That's why I think him being Blade will be pretty straight because Blade isn't always
John
necessarily.
Snow's gonna be in there too.
Is he gonna
Yes,
be
because he
that?
was in the Eternal,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
that was
The Black Knight or whatever.
yeah, because you watch that end credits of Eternal where he opens the sword. Blade is the one that talks to him. It was that guy's voice.
Oh
It was him that said, I forgot what he said. He's like, "You're not ready for this or whatever," and then like it just
So
cuts
you're not
him.
ready for these taxes, homie.
Do they have to make Blade rated R?
Yeah.
Aren't all the other Blade movies rated R?
Yes,
Yeah.
all of them were. Yeah.
You got to chop off heads to kill vampires, dude. So that's auto. That's auto rated R.
They could fuck it up, dude.
Well, I mean, Deadpool's gonna be rated R, and I think they're
They're
gonna
gonna say fuck like 18 million times.
and like I think I know the thing is like I don't think they've made their own rated R yet because Deadpool's already done it, so they can just play off of what they've already built in Deadpool. But yeah, it might be hard for Marvel to do
Blade's
it.
already done it though. It's already been rated R. I
Yeah,
feel like you got to do it again.
I agree.
Can't take a step back.
No.
Yeah, I think you definitely got to make it more.
PG-13 Blade would be really bad.
I think you got to make it more.
You'd be like chopping heads off, but you wouldn't show it.
Yeah.
Like,
I think you got to make it more gruesome. I agree.
and you only get one fuck.
But yeah, and you know Blade, he says fuck a lot.
He's a fucking vampire.
Isn't he a vampire?
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, but you know.
he's a daywalker.
Yeah. You know what it is. These blood suckers out here, dude.
No, he was. His mom was. What was it? How he becomes? Oh yeah, his mom was like pregnant.
Yeah, his mom was pregnant when like she got
attacked. Yeah, she got attacked by a vampire, and so when he was born, he was like half. He was half vampire, so he's able to walk among the daylight without any problems, but he still has all the powers of a vampire.
Mm-hmm. And he still kind of likes that blood too.
Yeah, no, he does. Yeah, he does. I mean, like part of it, like I mean, I don't know how they're gonna do the movie, obviously, but if you remember the first ones, yeah, like he had to train with that old dude. What was his
he
name?
kept doing injections. And
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah. So then he wouldn't have to attack actual humans.
What was that one fucking movie that came out that was, or no, it was a show. It was like a show with a chick that's like dead and she like eats, or she was a vampire or something and she eats
I
brains.
Zombie.
Yeah,
I Zombie.
yeah.
That's that bullshit, dude. Is that shit still out?
No, it wrapped up.
Was that shit good?
I liked it. It went on for like 5 seasons.
Yeah.
I thought that shit was ass.
I think I have the pet in Diablo.
It was like a spin on like a cop show, like a detective show, because like she would like help solve the murders and stuff.
Because she could see the memories. Or whatever,
Yeah,
when
she could
ate
see the memories
brains.
of the
She
people.
kind of chew on some brains.
And then
a
she would
little
like she would take on their like personalities too.
kind of gnaw 'em a little bit. Put some salt on there to keep it.
But yeah, I don't know. I
think Marvel's on its way out, dude. I'm not like
I'm
Is
not.
DC on its way in?
maybe.
Could be.
I think
Maybe.
it was
Peacemaker
gonna be
was
away.
pretty good.
I mean, they just pretty much fired everyone, right? So
Yeah,
That's the first step to starting off great.
Just like clean,
Just
dude.
fire everyone.
But I mean, I know there's a lot more hidden stuff, but like the thing is, like, are you okay with them basically announcing everything that's not a hit? Like, there's no big hitters that they said that they're gonna, or at least what James Gunn said. There's like when he announced, there's like literally no big hitters. It was all
I
like,
think we talked about this last time.
I think you just gotta wait
Like, if
another
we-
year or
if-
so.
If
and then you'll
you
get them.
went back in time before Guardians of the Galaxy came out, and you were like, who the fuck are the Guardians of the Galaxy? Like
I still don't
True.
care.
random ass people. Like this movie's not going to be good, but then it was like one of the better Marvel movies.
yeah,
It
but
wasn't, though.
but after.
What do you mean? The
But it
first one was
wasn't.
so good.
But
Guardians of
after-
the Galaxy is not
Yeah.
good.
But that's because when Guardians came out, though, they already established
You like
like
that
Guardians.
Yeah,
of the Galaxy,
Guardians I liked.
James Gunn is a good
Director.
fucking director.
Yeah,
Guardians of the Galaxy is like a mid movie, like across all of them.
I give it an 8. I really like that movie.
I think the first one's like a 6-7. The second one
Oh,
is
That's
like a
low.
6-7. This one's gonna be a 6.
not even a 7.
No, we're wrapping this one up because like no one,
I don't know,
no
like,
one,
well, the
like,
thing-
no one cares. I
the
don't
thing
think.
for me when Guardians came out,
Was that movie.
it was okay when Guardians came out personally because they already preset, like Iron Man was already kind of established. You know, Captain America, like they're basically gonna reset it, and they're just gonna be like, no idea who Superman is, no idea what's going on with Batman. We don't even know if the Flash will continue on. Like none of the big hitters are
Flash is
like,
done, dude.
That he done.
yeah,
That
well,
guy,
but-
that Flash.
yeah, that Flash is done. I know that, but I'm just saying like that's the big thing like that worries me. Like you are just literally, from what James Gunn has announced, there are none of the big popular like household name characters.
I'm not going to
that's
make an
gonna-
assumption because I feel like James Gunn has done this before many times. And
I
taking
agree.
Some no-name people and making hit shows or hit movies.
I agree.
My assumption is that like they were the ones that are coming out were already kind of like in the process of already getting made or whatever, and then he might have like tweaked them or whatever. They might have tweaked it a little bit, but they were already in the process of being made. But rebooting like the bigger ones like Superman and the Flash, stuff like that, was like,
Probably takes
well, we
some
got
time.
to take a couple years to
Yeah.
figure out everything.
Because I feel like that's important to reestablish like the household names.
Can we not get Henry Cavill back?
I mean, apparently not, because he said he wanted to come back, and DC was like,
Henry Cavill got the short end of a lot of sticks, dude.
"Ooh, I know you had a Witcher issue, but we have an issue with you now, so
They said.
you can pack your shit and leave,
he
please."
said, sorry, Netflix. I got another gig. You know, I'm Superman. And then they said, no, you're not.
Yeah. And then he was like, "Huh?"
So
And
he
then,
lost it all.
no, and then now he does Warhammer.
yeah, he's doing Warhammer.
Which was probably actually pretty sweet for him because I heard he's a big
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's a huge fan.
yeah,
of
he's a
Warhammer.
huge fan.
Warhammer. And
But I mean, he was a huge fan of Witcher. But
I know, but the thing about Witcher was he didn't actually have like creative like
yeah, directions with
directions
it.
on
Yeah,
it, so,
because he
like-
wanted it to be how like the books and the game, like how they followed. But then the guys that were directing were like, "Nah, we have way different ideas that we want to do," and he was just like, "What?"
you probably wanted probably a little bit closer to.
Yeah, he wanted to be more like the
Yeah.
books and stuff. Like he wanted to like follow along because like he said that one of the things he said like when he got casted for it, he like read more of the book so that he can get a feel of how to act out how to be the character. And then like when he read like some of the scripts, he was like, none of this happens. Like everything that you guys
my
are doing.
prediction for that is they'll do season 4 and that'll be it.
Yeah, I just don't understand why.
Liam Hemsworth's gonna come in and everyone's gonna be like, nah.
I just don't understand why directors and stuff do that. Like you have already an established like kind of setup. All you need to do is just bring it to life. Why you gotta change shit? People don't want that. Look what you guys did with
Unless you're DC, then we want to change.
but they didn't even do it right. But I'm just saying, like, that's why I think a lot of times with the Marvel, like, they were close enough. We were just like, you know, that didn't happen in the comics. Close
I think
enough.
That's why Ant-Man is so bad. Quantumania is so bad
Yeah.
because you're just like, that's not how MODOK came to be.
Yep. It didn't have. Yeah. It was just like a lot of bunch of stuff that didn't. Yeah.
Like you didn't need to do that.
You didn't.
We didn't need MODOK. We
No.
didn't need him.
Yeah. I don't know why they even introduced that
Yeah,
character.
we don't need Guardians either.
We didn't, but that show's that movie's good.
I didn't mind Guardians. I liked it.
I liked it.
I like Guardians.
Maybe it's just Chris Pratt. I have an issue with.
Yeah.
Did you
Clearly.
like Jurassic Park?
No.
Oh
What
man.
else was it? Did you like that?
Well,
movie
the first
on
Jurassic World
Prime?
was okay.
Prime?
Yeah.
The other ones after that were
Where the
bad.
aliens.
Is that
invaded?
the Amazon one?
Yeah.
No.
Did you watch it?
Which one?
Do you like Parks and Rec?
Do you like Chris Pratt in Parks and Rec?
Do you like Mouse Rat?
No.
Wait, did you see the Chris Pratt on Amazon Prime?
Which
The
one?
aliens invaded.
Was that a show or movie?
What's it called?
It was a movie. I don't know. I don't remember
I
what it was
probably did, I
called,
just-
but
It was the one where they got sent to the future to fight.
Oh,
and his daughter was
Oh.
like
daughter was the captain.
Future War.
What'd
Yeah.
you call it?
I didn't call it anything.
You
I
called it
said,
Prime.
I think it's Future
No, I
War.
said Amazon Prime.
Oh, I thought
Sean
you said you
Shaw.
called it Prime. I was like,
It was a
I know
movie.
it's not it,
No, no.
but
Yeah, the movie.
It was a movie.
yeah,
I thought
I
it was
watched
pretty
it.
good.
I didn't like it.
I thought it was.
Is that why you really are hating on Mario right now? Because it feels like
Marlon's gonna love Mario though. I will say that.
That movie looks like fire,
That
dude.
movie, Passengers, that was bad.
I just don't like Chris Pratt and Tom Holland.
you don't like a lot of people.
And
You don't like,
And I want.
you don't like Keanu Reeves either,
Cause,
and he's beloved by everyone.
no, he's not.
he is.
You don't like John Wick?
No. Actually, there's a new John Wick trailer, isn't there?
yeah, there was.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think there was a new John Wick trailer. Let's spoil some more shit, Tony.
I already saw it on theaters.
Cool. Let's spoil it for everyone.
I went to the movies recently, and there's no avoiding that.
You know what movie I want to see? The Air Jordan movie.
I do too.
I don't want to see that.
I do too.
It's just I'm just not interested.
With what?
like the
Bradley
shoes.
Cooper and
Yeah, Bradley Cooper and Matt Damon.
yeah, Matt Damon. Yeah,
Ben
Air.
Affleck?
It's directed by Ben Affleck.
Yeah,
You down with it?
I mean it's about Michael Jordan and how his shoes got.
Yeah, and it's directed by Ben Affleck. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I mean I watched Batman. Apparently
Well,
I
he
thought
did.
his movie Argo was really good.
Apparently
I
that
wish
one
you
like
said Matt Damon,
what was it?
was Leonardo DiCaprio, but
I agree.
I wonder what he's doing these days.
Leo. I should go watch the
Next
John
month?
Wick movies again. You guys want to have a John Wick marathon where we take a shot every time someone dies?
No. Can't do that.
Yeah, we'd be fucking hammered.
No, we would die.
So, one of us would die, then we'd have to drink again. Oh, we got a dog, dude.
This movie looks awesome.
I'm sure I'll enjoy it.
Yeah,
You guys want to watch that trip?
a little bit. I'll tell you what I don't
Next
want to
week,
watch, but I'll most
movie?
likely watch. That Fast and the Furious 10.
That movie looks not Fast and Furious. I was
They
about to
spoiled
go.
a lot in the newest Fast and the Furious.
They always do, but you know what? Who cares?
That
Tons
John
of
Wick
explosions.
trailer,
There's,
man.
there's a cast in there, though.
Yeah, there is a bunch of people.
Bunch of
Naming
fucking people.
minus The Rock, because apparently they don't get along with Vin Diesel.
But Momoa's in there now?
Yeah, I mean, and Jason Statham is still in there.
Was Brie Larson in there?
Yep, Brie Larson's in there.
Shit, dude.
Yeah, they got everybody and their mothers in there.
I would much rather watch that over John Wick 4.
I
With-
think I'm a few Fast movies behind.
Nope. Fortunately, I think I watched them all. And
Have you
a
been
lot
to
of them.
if you haven't been to the moon yet, you missed one.
Well, they didn't go to the moon. They
They went in space.
I
Yeah.
missed
It's
that
like
one
the same
for sure.
thing.
Yeah. Well, they
And
went
if
in
you
space.
if you haven't seen the one where you're driving a car out of out of an airplane or something?
Let me spoil you. Fast and the Furious 20. They're gonna verse the Avengers.
Sounds about right.
Crossover film.
There's gonna be the heist where they have to steal.
Oh, they got Aquaman.
Yeah.
There they got.
Yeah, they're gonna have to.
Captain Marvel.
They're gonna have to steal something that the Avengers have
gonna
kept
sell it.
captive, and they're gonna have to
That'd be
race
crazy
them
if he
away
was
for some
actually-
reason.
He was actually just.
I mean, they got Peacemaker in there too, so maybe they'll go in DC more.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
But yeah.
Peacemaker was so good. I'm gonna watch that again.
But yeah, let me tell you, about 10 years from now, just remember this day. I called it. Fast and the Furious versus Avengers.
Fast Family. meets Avengers.
Man,
It's the multiverse.
what if we'll set it up?
What if you just see fucking?
Then I want royalties.
Honestly though, like I don't know.
Tony's like,
man.
where's my paycheck?
Yeah.
Come on. That was my idea.
I'm just
February 19th, 2023. I was like, guys, I'm in my 40s now. I need money. Life is rough right now.
I'm just not. I just don't see the hype behind Keanu Reeves. I guess he plays that one thing very good, but
Yeah.
that's all he does.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's all you need.
So you go into the movie.
You're a person that doesn't like change.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
would you want him to change?
Because it wasn't good to begin with.
What?
What do you mean?
It was great.
It wasn't.
Matrix.
Yeah, the first one was good. It wasn't really because of him though. You could have taken anyone else and did the same effects, and you would have gotten the same result.
You ever seen
Look, the only
Breaking Bad?
person that I could see that maybe have done it a really good way is what's his name, Adam Driver. That's really about
And
it.
you need to keep Morpheus the same. You can literally put whoever the fuck you just said, keep Morpheus the same, and have the same effects in there, and you still have a good Matrix movie.
I mean, I don't disagree. But
And the third one's always going to be asked no matter what you do.
Third one was pretty bad.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
It just I don't know.
Actually,
It
the
just,
fourth one was pretty bad.
Yeah,
there's
that
a
wasn't-
fourth one?
he's
It
not
wasn't
the
good.
one anymore. He's the one of the two.
Yeah.
Jesus, dude.
That movie was awful.
I'll drink
Yeah,
it.
it was not good. They should have just left that done.
It just
I almost forgot that was a thing.
thinking
wish-
about all the movies he's
I
in,
wish
dude.
it
It
wasn't
just
a thing.
He was in SpongeBob.
He wasn't SpongeBob.
What?
He was also in Toy Story 4.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
who did he voice?
I forgot what that
He
was.
was the race car
motorcycle
driver,
guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
The
He was
motorcycle
like
guy.
the
the stunt driver.
Yeah, the stunt driver.
Evil guy.
yeah.
Hmm.
I forgot what movie it was called, but he was like dating that one chick, and it was like a rom com.
Oh, You'll Always Be My Maybe.
Yeah.
With Ali Wang.
Yeah.
Wong. Yeah. That's a good movie too.
I thought he was good.
I used to like Keanu Reeves like in the early days, like when remember the movie Speed?
Yeah.
I was like, that's a good movie.
Yeah, that is.
He didn't come back for number 2 though.
No. he
Yeah,
did
and
not.
I like the second one.
It was on a boat.
He got stuck.
Steve played the role.
No, that boat wasn't stuck. That boat was going.
Call up Steve.
We're going to a boat.
She's like, not again.
I don't know, but out of all the movies that are coming up, I think the Mario one, that one's gonna be fucking fire. Even though I don't like Chris Pratt,
I was just about to say. I thought you didn't.
I don't like Chris
Keanu's
Pratt.
in it, right?
Both of you hate.
All I'm
I don't know, is he
saying,
actually in it?
I don't think
no,
so.
he's not. All I'm saying is, I don't agree with the accent, but I think the movie is going to be fucking hilarious.
Yeah, the movie looks good. I watched the updated trailer for that one too.
You gonna buy a steelbook?
Probably.
You gonna go get a Happy Meal?
They got toys
Mm-hmm.
What toys?
right now.
Yeah, Super Mario toys.
Still probably no, but
I'm going.
Yeah, he's not in it.
Penguin King.
Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong is wild to me.
The f-
There's a Cranky Kong. That's wild.
Yeah, that guy's funny though too. He plays the weird characters in all the shows.
You don't think Charlie Day as Luigi is funny?
I think that matches. That lines up.
Is it weird that Chris Pratt and who's the second guy? Charles.
The guy that actually
Merriman?
does the Mario sound effects.
It looks like they're both on the toilet shitting.
You can kind of say that with Jack Black.
Yo, that one came out weird, dude. That's what that one was like. Damn.
But yeah, I don't know. I think the movie will be good. I would hope John Wick will still be good.
Yeah, I like the other one, so I'm sure all.
Yeah,
of it is.
I think they're all boring, dude.
I'm pretty sure Guardians will probably be good as well.
That's not gonna be good, you know.
And I feel the Marvels will probably be terrible.
It's definitely gonna be terrible.
The only thing that might make it better is because the Miss Marvel show was so good.
I tried watching it.
I watched it. It was
I watched like half of it, and then I think
really
I started
liked it.
watching Kaleidoscope instead.
I mean, man,
Did you
that,
finish it?
It did.
Was it good?
I liked it.
Did you watch the pink one last?
I did.
Did it make it good?
It made it better. I think I did most of it in the same order, but I watched the red episode at like a random point.
Which one was that one?
It was like the morning after the heist.
It's not terrible.
It was alright. I think I watched it like right in the middle.
Probably doesn't make a huge difference.
Nah, it just made me wonder what the fuck happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a good
I mean,
concept.
watching that before the heist
It was
makes the heist more interesting, I think.
It was good. I just I don't think it's like something you could like watch again or do a second one of.
You could have the same concept, just different people, different show.
different things.
Yeah.
Would it have the same effect though?
Yeah.
I think it would kind of lose its
think-
luster.
yeah.
I would think like if you're doing.
It
like,
just all
these-
depends on how interesting the episodes
I
are.
think if they keep with that style and just do like not necessarily like the same actor.
Maybe like a murder mystery.
Yeah, something like that. Like it could do a bunch of different things. Like a murder mystery would actually be kind of interesting. Like if you watched it in a certain order.
Maybe put Keanu Reeves
But
in
you
it.
there has to be that last show where they reveal who the fucking murderer is.
Yeah.
You have to watch it at the end.
It's the first. It's the first episode.
Except the last one. You got to keep the last one at the end. But all the
Last
other
one has
ones.
to be at the end.
Which is crazy because the credits rolled after white, and not pink.
Yeah, but you just that was a mistake though. You have to watch Pink last. Otherwise, it's just wrong.
Yeah. I guess you could just be like a fucker and watch white and pink first, right?
Watch Pink first and be like, the fuck is going on?
Kind of left some things open.
Yeah.
Right?
Because that daughter basically stole everything.
Yeah. And they never really showed who the kid was with.
Yeah. Maybe they could make a murder mystery based around him.
I don't know if I'd watch it.
Did anyone watch the Glass Onion?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we talked about this.
It was garbage.
I didn't watch it.
I didn't like it.
Well, we were just talking about
Yeah.
murderers.
Yeah, I thought it was
murder
alright.
mysteries, so I was just wondering.
I don't like it as much as the first one.
Yeah, I think
The first one was better.
Last one
Yeah.
was super fucking cheesy.
Because this one, I actually was like, oh, I saw things that I was like, oh, that's not how it happened, and they just replayed it like
Yeah.
within seconds of each other. And I'm like, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Cheesy.
Yeah, I it definitely was cheesy.
You don't like cheese?
I do like cheese.
No, that's Mark.
Mark doesn't like cheese.
That's why he's not here today. He ate too much cheese.
He did make a pretty good dip with a lot of cheese.
That cheese got to him.
Lasted a week.
Yeah, he really doesn't have COVID, man. He just
Gave him the shit. Dude.
just really fucked him up, you know.
He's like, he ate that on Sunday, and then he's like, oh, shit. And then he's like, oh, I still have that dip, so he eats some more. Just continues.
His stomach was like, ooh.
Well, yeah. Any games that's coming out besides the millions that we're gonna be playing that we probably talked about? Because what you said, Diablo is Friday.
Wild Hearts is kind of trash.
Yeah, we figured that much. I think.
Monster Hunter's better. That looks good though.
Yeah,
Wow.
I will say the graphics looked really nice, and I watched a couple more trailers after I saw you watch it. Because when I watched you do it, I was like, man, Josh didn't do shit. Let me see what the game is actually
Because
about.
make you do a bunch of random dumb shit before you even get to a monster.
Yeah, and it took you forever to get to that monster, so I
The
watched the
building.
trailer.
There's no map.
Yeah, and guess what? You weren't finding the place to go.
I did find it.
Not when I was
I
watching.
got to the monster and I got to the building, and I think the building is dumb. I don't like it.
Yeah, well,
You should play Monster Hunter. You actually have Monster Hunter.
I do put monster Hunter.
You just don't play it.
I like what's that one called? Me and Steve were playing.
the free one.
Yeah. I like that one.
It was funny. We
Yeah.
Oh,
we were literally talking
Dauntless.
Dauntless. Yeah. No, Monster Hunter's better.
That shit gets 2 thumbs down and milking, dude.
that's fine.
Like Dauntless is not bad, but
like
Monster Hunter's better.
You can just it's quicker to hop in on that one than Monster Hunter.
It's more simplistic. I like it.
So I heard about Monster Hunter. You just kill monsters, make weapons, and make armor. That's it. And then you fight more monsters to make the weapons. So that's it.
Basic progression.
Yeah, it's just
There's a little bit more to it.
not really.
That's the general goal. The ebb and flow of fucking game is.
I mean, the only thing that's a little bit more difficult, I would say, is dependent on the weapon and style of class you use. Because some are definitely more complex than other. Where I feel like Dauntless, for the most part, you can pick any class and they make it pretty simple for you to just get in.
Easy and Dauntless.
Yeah.
It's like super easy.
Well, that's part.
I like easy games, you know?
Well, you know, some people like a challenge, you know?
Josh likes the one button.
Yeah, the one button macro
One
guy.
button.
What does it matter? You're just gonna quit everything you play.
Not true.
You supposed to play Epic 7?
The game's trash.
So you quit.
I'm Team Tony.
Remember he said, like, no, I'm not gonna quit. I like these kind of games.
I said, I'm not going to quit yet.
No, you said I'm not gonna quit. I like these kind of games, fucker.
Well, like I said, man, can't do it. Can't go back.
Oh, wait,
Not
till-
saying the game
I'll
was
wait
bad,
till,
because I spent a
was
good
that
amount.
Star Rail game?
Honkai Star Rail?
Yeah, wait till that one.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm waiting
He's
for
gonna
too.
quit
as well.
that too.
Yeah, he probably will.
Probably.
Depending on how good that is, I'll stick with it, because it's turn-based. I love turn-based
I played
RPGs.
the Tower of God one that came out. That game was trash.
Yeah, Tower of Gods wasn't that great. It was just too much to do in the beginning, and then it was like, and then even if you wanted to try to do everything, they limit you. It's just like, I don't want to do this because I'm not going to gain anything
The
from
fact
it.
that your character is not good unless you get their weapon is bad.
Hmm.
Like, you have to not only roll the character, you have to roll their 5-star weapon to make them really strong.
And then you actually have to roll their little crest to increase the weapons too, and you want to get the max crest for that. Yeah,
It's
bad. I mean, like overall the combat and everything was fun, but yeah, like trying to actually level up and like progress in more difficulties was very, very time consuming. And then they limit you, which also sucked, because like you can only do so much in a day unless you. I don't know if there was a pay to unlock more, but like it just sucked that I thought it was just stupid that like once you got to a certain point, you literally couldn't gain any more experience. You couldn't like there was no point of continuing because like you weren't gonna get experience, and if you continued like the story and stuff, that's like literally experience wasted that you could be earning, because once you finish everything, you literally have to wait for the patch or just grind to do dailies to level up. So like a lot of time it was just like no point of continuing on to play because you were just like, oh, I hit my cap for the day. I guess I'm just log off, because
The game was so bad that the company lost so many players since it came out that they literally have been pushing out codes to like get free stuff every single day to try and get people to come back.
yeah, I just stuck with Genshin. Genshin still staying strong with me, man. Solid game, good fundamentals.
Bad rolls.
Very bad rules.
Yeah. But I mean, you don't have to get their weapons to be good. You can just C0 everything. I mean, I'm surprised you don't like it. That's an easy ass game. Simple. And then you just have to do your
I do
dailies.
like it.
You
I
do your
just don't
dailies.
get the guys that I want. I come back every time I try to get the what's her name, Kaching.
What? Yeah, sure. Yeah, what about her?
I can't get her.
I thought you said you didn't want her.
No, I said I did want her.
Oh yeah. She's definitely good again. Yeah, Kaching was like my first 5-star.
I know.
Yeah, it was great.
That's when I quit.
I tried rolling. Everyone's getting like.
But I mean, you had like one of the best guys. You had what's his name, DeLuke.
Is he still the best?
I didn't have him.
Not anymore, but
Yeah, see? Doesn't matter.
You had him. Everyone had him, and I got a 5-star, and it was Chi-Chi. I was like,
at the time, Chi-Chi was good.
Chi-Chi is fucking amazing.
But I mean,
She was like my favorite character because she was so freaking tanky,
Yeah.
and then she just healed up your entire team.
I mean now, not so much because there's better healers than just better stuff overall. But
She was good.
she was good.
And she was
yes.
a zombie.
She is a zombie.
Don't care. I just really don't care.
Well, got anything else before we bounce for the day, for the week?
See WoW 2 coming out yet?
You still playing well?
Still
Is it
doing
still
those dailies?
I mean,
Make a ton
they
of
don't
money?
make dailies anymore. They pretty much put everything as like weeklies now. But
Oh.
You still playing well, buddy, or you quit?
So you just do it in a day and call it done for the week?
pretty much.
Only when Dark and Darker comes back.
I won't, because I'm not gonna
I
care.
was looking forward to the last season of Diablo 3 coming out, so something different.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Fun.
I'm gonna play a barbarian.
I'm gonna go. I mean, for the last season, I got to stick with tried and true, man. I got to go with the monk.
I'll probably play Barbarian.
Yeah, don't go
I want to be a
Crusader.
barbarian.
You're just
What's
gonna
going
quit,
to?
so I'm gonna play Barbarian.
I want to spin to win.
That's fine. You're probably going to quit.
Are you
Before
gonna spin
you-
to win?
Yeah, I
What
want to spin to win.
What do you want to
Except
do?
I'm
Spin
gonna
to
also
win?
play the spike trap thing, which they switched up. So
Wait, is it a spin to win season?
I mean,
He's gonna play
Remember.
Demon Hunter.
yeah.
Yeah.
But Demon Hunters have a spin to win.
He's talking about
Yeah.
the strafe thing or whatever.
Yeah.
No. I'm saying, like, did they announce the armor sets yet? Is it
Doesn't
spin to
matter,
win?
man.
They-
It doesn't matter. You're not gonna play.
I think spin to win
You are
is
not
better.
going to play.
I don't know how high it is, but I don't know.
I don't know what your starting set is for Barbarian.
I, don't know. I was gonna
Mine
do.
is spin to
I'm
win.
playing a Crusader.
I'm gonna do
I
regen
wanna
monk.
play Crusader.
Why?
Go ahead and play it.
Alright, they're the worst, I think.
Play it.
You could do what? There's still necromancer. You can be a wizard, Harry.
You can play it though, I'm sure. It's fine with it, but yeah, I heard they're the worst.
Did anyone else pick up Hogwarts?
Just Mark, from what I saw.
I
mean,
want to know what house. he
I would,
got.
yeah, I would ask him if he was here, but he's not.
Hufflepuff.
He told me that I asked him if he got
Sounds
Hufflepuff
right.
because I told him that he's like a Hufflepuff kind of guy,
Sure.
and he was like, "Nah, I just let the magical hat pick for me."
He got Gryffindor, huh?
He didn't say.
Oh, he had Hufflepuff then.
Yeah, he's on Hufflepuff.
Yeah, I almost thought about getting the game just to see, even though I don't really care.
Combat looked really.
Every,
Do you know if the
Good.
game like asks you questions or whatever to like pick your house, or is it just like
I'm not sure.
just pick?
Yeah.
The combat looks really good.
I mean, everyone says that the game is pretty good for the people that doesn't have that controversy problem. But besides that, yeah, people say it's a good game.
Is it really? So okay, so she said some shit, right?
Yep.
But we all say shit.
Yes,
So what's the big deal?
but we don't say it publicly.
We literally do.
Probably summed it up right there.
I
Go
mean,
back and watch some other episodes. I'm sure there was some shit that you can't.
no,
we-
that's the stuff that we just
We
read
are
Ralph
the
Gump
line.
said.
we are the line, right?
Yeah, we just get to the line. She crossed the line. And on top of that, even if we were to cross the line, we're a bunch of nobodies right now. She's been making millions. Probably almost billions. I don't know how wealthy she is, but I'm assuming she does very well for herself.
So the shits you say don't matter unless you're making millions.
Yes, because people judge you.
Pretty much.
Because guess what? People think this. Why is that racist bastard making millions?
They don't,
So
they
as
don't care.
long as you're not going anywhere, you can say whatever the fuck you want.
Kind of, because people don't
Well, it
give a
wasn't
fuck.
really racial, was it? It was like
It was trans.
trans.
Yeah, it's trans stuff.
for the.
Yeah.
I don't even know how many letters we're on now.
I don't even know how many letters there are.
It's just
That's
the
the line,
opposite now.
Marlon. Don't cross it.
But see, no one's just gonna go out here and attack Marlon yet. But the moment Marlon makes
Marlon,
money,
The moment you cross that line, Marlon. Ooh,
Yeah, because that's the
People-
other line.
people
That's
gonna
the
look-
money
Yeah.
line.
People,
Yeah.
like, you start making
once you
money,
cross that money line,
and then people start looking at your old shit.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I remember back in 2023, you said some real fucked up
yeah,
shit.
you said some crazy shit, and that's where we are.
Would you deny it or apologize?
For what?
And that's the end of our episodes, guys.
I wouldn't deny it and I wouldn't apologize.
For what? Who am I hurting?
You're hurting the soft people's feelings.
The soft pussies in the world?
Yeah.
The snowflakes.
The snowflakes.
They're melting.
We'll get more snow. It'll be fine.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
The snow is overwhelming.
It's a blizzard.
There's a blizzard out
Yeah.
here.
Did you see what day was that? Was that Friday? Thursday? Whatever, we had that hail of storm and came in. That's what it's like. all the time
It's awful.
with people's feelings.
Who gives a shit, man?
Apparently everyone. That's the problem.
Gump gives a crap about people's feelings.
No, he does not.
Well, he tells you that you're awful all the time, dude.
Yeah, and you know what's weird?
He hasn't
Him,
said today.
I feel like him and Brian are like real close friends, but every time, all he does is talk shit to Brian. All the time.
Yeah, we were talking about that. I was like, they're kind of like Batman and Robin, except Batman hates Robin, Robin hates Batman.
Yeah. Yeah, it actually
But you
is.
know what? They need each other.
They always find a way back together.
No,
Sounds like a new TV show, man. We need to get on that.
they just really do not like each other, but yet they do seem like they're somewhat friends, I guess. Literally, I signed on, what was it, that Friday night, and you guys were playing League. All they was doing was just talking shit to Brian about how bad he was.
Even Brian was saying he was bad.
I was
True.
talking a bunch
But-
of shit.
But then he piled on top of that, and I was like,
I made
wow.
him crack.
I wasn't there for that. I wish I was, though.
You made him crack
Yeah.
cocaine?
No.
Yeah, I brought that up too. He said he's a positive guy. I said that's not true. I said, you snapped on Josh.
He stabbed pretty hard, dude.
He said it was. He said he wasn't tilted, but he. What did he say?
He had no commitment.
No, it wasn't that. It was like a. He didn't say he was tilted. It was like a. It was basically like he was tilted, but he said it in a different way.
Okay, so he's tilted.
I tried to make him crack again. We were playing, and I kept going in. And he was like, dude, he's like, why were you over there? And I was like, I am where the team should be at all times. I was like, you guys were all in the wrong spot. I was where I needed to be.
So this,
Well,
is how
that's
you,
probably not true.
this is how you do it, huh?
Yeah, we won that game.
Because of you?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm the best league player.
Okay, well,
What do you
I'm
mean?
definitely leaving right now because that is not
What
true.
do you mean?
Gump will say he carries, but it's really me.
That's just not true.
See,
I'm not saying I'm the carry, but I'm just saying that's not true.
I was with a random, too, both games.
so
I probably would assume that random was the guy that left him
No.
on the team.
I left him. He fucking sucked.
is
I'm-
Cloud9 looking to pick you up?
All right, I'm leaving. That's it, folks.
Check
Yeah.
us out next Sunday at 6:30
Eastern time.
Where you can check up the videos on YouTube.
On
Yeah.
Tuesdays.
Check out our bonus videos on Fridays or sometimes.
We're working on it. We're a little bit of hiatus.
Oh,
A lot of
yeah,
things are
yeah.
happening right now, you know.
We got a playlist of them. Check that out on
Yeah.
YouTube too.
You definitely won't be disappointed.
Well, besides that, have a good night. See you next week on The Reset.
Night. Keep your butthole tight.
Ooh.